It'd been scorching hot all day, so when the sun finally went down, we all breathed a sigh of relief. The dusk was met with the blasting of fireworks. The first boom sent skittish cats hiding, dogs shaking, howling. It felt like a war zone with all the smoke and bangs. However, the kaleidoscope of colors, the sparkling halos and spirals in the sky reminded us that this was a celebration. Red, white, and blue were the most popular that night. As it was the 4th of July, the neighborhood parties started to wind down. But my friends and I were too full of excitement to sleep. The coolness of the evening was calling to us. We piled into a car and took off. It was just after midnight. We had a few firecrackers left, but thought it best to go somewhere quiet and away from the prying eyes of our parents and their friends. We reached the outskirts of town. In the distance, we could see a parking lot by Blue Rock Spring Park. A welcome sight apart from one car. It was empty. However, just as we pulled in, I started to get a bad feeling. The lot had the air of someone just being there. A vehicle just where ours was, speeding away in the opposite direction. Then we noticed the passenger door was open. A man spilled out of his seat onto the ground. Our headlights washed over him, revealing red spools beneath and oozing wounds, one most notably on his jaw. My friend in the back seat let out a noise somewhere between terror and disgust. No, oh no, I repeated. The gear shifted to park, but my friend seemed frozen in his seat. My door flung open. He's dead. Shaking. Moving? No, he's alive. My eyes then traveled towards the driver's side. A head with poofy, light brown hair was smeared with blood. More blood was pouring out of a wound on her neck. At first, she appeared motionless behind the steering wheel. But suddenly, I heard sputtering, mumbling. Talking? Quick, go get help! My friend stared back at me blankly for a moment. Go! His car peeled off into the direction of Vallejo. Meanwhile, at a payphone just a few blocks away from the Vallejo Sheriff's Office, a call was placed. I want to report a double murder. If you will go 1 mile east on Columbus Parkway to the